9 years ago, I had pretty much nothing. No retirement savings, no brokerage account, no financial plan. Just a lot of student loans, a job, and a quiet but growing fear that work was going to be like this forever. Today, my net worth is over $1 million. I got there in about 9 years. And I did not flip houses, day trade, or build a side hustle empire. I just made a handful of bold moves, stayed consistent, and let compounding do its thing. Hi, I am Sparkle, and this is Mastering Early Retirement. In this video, I am showing you exactly how I went from zero to millionaire, with screenshots of my actual income, savings, and net worth growth. I started my working life in education. I tried teaching after undergrad, and I lasted just a few months. The stress was constant. The pay was awful, and I realized, if I have to work, I want to make the most money possible. That is what led me to pharmacy school. I graduated in 2015. My first real job was at a medical information call center. I made about $90,000 to $98,000 those first few years. Feel free to check out my other videos where I talk more about my salary growth. Anyway, during my first real job, that's when I saved aggressively. First to my 401k, then to a brokerage account. By late 2017, my nest egg was just under $90,000. That is when I really started tracking. I wanted to hit FIRE, financial independence, retire early, and I needed to see progress. But by 2019, I was done. I couldn't take being the corporate drone I had become. I quit my job with no backup plan. I had just over $120,000 saved. I figured I could take a year off. I even planned to move to Spain and teach English, but a family member got sick, so I stayed. And then I got back on the hamster wheel to the shock of absolutely no one. 6 weeks later, I landed a new role that paid $100,000. That was my first real income jump. But the biggest leap came in 2020, when a classmate referred me for a manager role at a pharma company. The base pay was $120,000. But what changed my life was this: bonuses and long-term incentives. Over the next few years, my base income rose to over $170,000. I also got stock payouts, and in 2024, I took on a second remote job just for 4 months, which added another $30,000 to my final year of work. That brought my total income to over $235,000. Throughout that time, I just kept investing. I maxed my 401k, I made post-tax contributions, I set up automatic deposits to my brokerage account, and the market helped too, especially in 2020 and 2021. My net worth climbed steadily, then rapidly. And in early 2025, I crossed the 1 million mark. And this time it stayed. But here's the part I want to say out loud. I hit $1 million while still kinda burnt out. I was not thriving. I was just done. The money helped me walk away, but I did not feel like some victorious FIRE success story. I just felt relieved. So if you are somewhere on this path, still figuring things out, still tired, still unsure, I want you to know you do not have to be perfect to get there. You just need time, strategy, and maybe 1 or 2 weird career leaps. If this kind of honest financial journey speaks to you, hit that subscribe button. I post new videos regularly about money, early retirement, and how to build a life that actually fits.